Uh-oh.
What? Oh. I was like, what's wrong now?
No, huh? Okay, actually, you may want to turn it down just a little bit.
Okay. Wait, for you or for the stream?
For you. Turn yourself down just a little bit.
Like, talking to you or on the stream?
Oh. In general?
Okay.
I don't know, it was clipping a little bit.
Alright. How about now? Hello? Testing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this okay?
Good for me.
Okay.
Just waiting for the stream to catch up so I can...
Yeah, I'm watching an ad about what does a bear market mean for bonds.
Oh. What does it mean?
I don't know, I didn't watch it.
Oh, come on.
Alright. So guys, are we sounding okay? Is it equal on all levels? Because at this point I'm about to go cry in a hole because audio is not fun. Talk so they can see the difference.
Yes. Sorry, no, I'm listening to you. You're really freaking loud now, but I think we're both about the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, audio's a lot of fun, mister. Excuse me.
I mean, it is when you're not doing anything other than Skype or streaming or...
Yeah, but...
So, those of you guys who are new here, this is an awesome microphone. It looks really good, sounds really good, and does really good until you do anything other than what it's made for. If you try and Skype or live stream or anything, it just craps out. You can't hear it. It's too freaking quiet.
To warn you.
So now I need like 5 different microphones for all different things. So I want to talk to someone on Skype, need this mic. Do I need to live stream, use this mic? Do I need to...
That ran out and bought that like a day after I told you about it.
And
so.
it's perfect for everything I want it for until you call me on Skype.
Until you try to have friends.
Yeah.
So
friends ruin audio.
Don't have friends.
Yep. So, anyways, guys, this is the video critiques where we video critique your videos. You just submit them in the comments down below and let us know what video you want us to check out. What the title is, you can't link it. So, go ahead and give us some videos to check out.
All right. I will humbly await your pick, my liege.
Well,
Jin. Liege.
We'll do...
Is that how you say it? Liege? Is it liege or liege?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Sure. We'll just pretend that's a thing.
Alright.
Alright, so we're going to start out with Flo's Let's Plays, because he was actually here before the stream even started, and I even announced that we were doing a stream. So,
okay.
He was the one that was commenting in the box before I even had it set up. So, he's been here from before the beginning.
Oh, wow. Pre-beginning. How the hell do you manage that one?
I don't know, but that's a thing. Alright, so.
Any specific video, or did he just say...
He just said, check out his channel.
Okay.
So how about you pick a video?
Oh,
It looks like it's in German, so we'll have to just talk over things.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's obviously got one showcased here. This was about a week ago. I don't think that's too long to show recent comment.
Or the Skyrim?
Content. Yeah, TS5, Skyrim, Word.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. Sound is not coming over my headphones.
Oh. That's not good.
There we go. Now they are.
Well, the intro wasn't dubstep, so, you know, some credit there.
Yep. Still looks templatable, though.
Oh, well, definitely.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip through this a bit. Okay. At about 50 seconds, he starts talking.
Skyrim interaktiv geht bald los, so wie es geplant habe.
Okay.
Skyrim interaktiv heißt...
So the audio doesn't sound bad, in my opinion.
No, I like the audio.
I don't understand what you're saying, obviously, because I'm a dumb American, but
Yeah.
it does sound good. And you know what's sad? I even took 3 years of German.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. And you're worse than I am.
So this whole video is the character customization.
Oh,
No.
it is. Oh, it is. Okay.
Now, I don't know what the idea is behind there. It might be trying to highlight the custom ability of Skyrim and how far you could take the characters or something. But typically, like, if this is like episode 1 of your gameplay of Skyrim, I'd recommend against that. Let's watch a different one where we can see the type of videos that he makes.
Okay.
How about one of the last two, Minecraft or GTA?
Minecraft or GTA? Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's been what he's been doing lately.
GTA is the most recent one, so sure, why don't we go with that?
Okay.
Vector.
That intro, though.
Der Fette mit seinem komischen Krüppelstock.
Alright, so this is something we commonly see is people playing with friends that don't have as good of an audio setup. And this is definitely something in this particular video, how you could tell you sound clear and there's no like distortion to your voice, but your friend, there's a bit of scratchiness there. Might sound like he's using a webcam or something.
Yeah.
So that's something that will hinder your growth as a whole. It's like if you're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with friends, you want to make sure that everyone can be heard clearly and like there's nothing distracting the viewers. It's not terrible, but it could be improved as far as your friend goes.
I think it's always kind of hard to remember too that the video itself it's one complete production. In the end, like you're making one single product to put on your channel. Anyone that you invite to be a part of it, their quality becomes your quality.
Yeah.
So you want to be very careful of that.
Imagine watching a movie where like the lead actor has a really expensive mic that they use for him and it sounds good, but then the backup like supporting actor has just a cheap like $50 mic and it's super scratchy and doesn't sound good. It's like, okay, what's going on here? Audio you're not supposed to pay much attention to. It's supposed to be there to, you know, like direct the audience and narrate them through the situation. But if you're paying attention to the quality of the audio, there's something wrong there. So it's supposed to complement, not distract. So I think that's something everyone really needs to keep an eye on with their videos, especially when playing with friends.
What do you think of the video quality? I can't really tell. It looks really fuzzy to me, but I can't tell if that's just because I'm watching 720p on like 3 times that resolution.
Yeah.
Like, does that look like 720? Or
it might be, but it doesn't look like it's full quality. It looks like when there's less motion, it's a little bit better. But when it starts like speeding up, there's a little bit of like pixelation or quality lost, and that could even be like his export settings.
Yeah, because see, that's what it's kind of seeming like to me. It seems like the game is running fine, the video is recorded fine, but however you're exporting it,
maybe like the bit rate of the export is too low.
It's not doing it justice at all.
Yeah, because it looks like you have the capability to record high quality. I think there's just some little setting somewhere that if you tweak, it would bring your quality a lot higher.
Yeah, in fact, can't we see bitrate? Stats for nerds.
Really?
This is, 1280 by 720. The bitrate of this is, I don't know.
Where do you see that at?
Oh. Connection speed. I thought it told you bitrate. Okay.
Where?
Maybe I'm just crazy. Hold on. I could have sworn it did.
All right, you continue to investigate that.
Yeah. I don't know. And another thing, just to point out, I mean, this is more nitpicking than most, but it is also 720p in 30 frames. again, the game that you're playing, it doesn't seem like you're having any issues running the game itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially if you're uploading in 720, I would go ahead and just take the extra step and make that 720 60, or, of course, 1080 60 if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I also don't know, like, this was uploaded today.
Yeah.
So, what, today, 6 hours ago. Is it possible that YouTube's still processing this? I don't know.
No, not if it's already at 720.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, I think 60 FPS is becoming increasingly more and more important every day, it seems.
yeah. So I think overall, it looks like you have a good description. Tags. It looks pretty targeted towards the German market, which isn't a bad thing because that's what you're speaking.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's all here. There's just little things that you need to tweak. For instance, your friend's audio is going to be a big thing, and if I had to guess, it's your export settings are a little bit off, because like motion seems to kind of tank the overall clarity of the image.
Yeah.
And that can typically be associated with like bitrate being off or exporting.
Motion affecting the picture is most definitely bitrate. More specifically, it's a cause of improper variable bitrate. I don't know what this was edited in, whether it was done with Premiere, Vegas, or all of the above. Insert X video editor here. But you want to be a bit careful when you're using variable bitrate or even constant bitrate, because it can cause this type of effect, which is can make the video, which would otherwise be really good quality, make it tank a little bit.
Yeah, so overall, it's not bad. We're just kind of pointing out little things that we are seeing that could be improved upon. Like, you guys are talking through the video. Your audio sounds good. It's being played smoothly, so it's not like distracting, like skipping frames and stuff like that. But quality could be improved just a little bit to take it an extra step higher. And I'd recommend looking into those things. Even if it's like take like a 10-second motion spot of this and you just export it 10 different ways. See which one looks best. And then whichever one looks best, then you know that's the settings you need to know. If you don't know like all the statistics and what you should be using for what, just play around with it and see what actually does look best.
Okay.
So
he said Vegas Pro 13.
Yeah.
So we've got a Vegas user. Hello. Nice to meet you. I too am a Vegas user. Don't mention it to Mike. He'll try and slap you. I
have nothing against you people using it.
Yes, you do. Shush.
I have something against
yes,
me
you do.
using
Shush.
it.
You do. Shush. All right. Vegas is very fickle when it comes to bitrate. It is one of the many things that I quickly learned about the program. Mastering bitrate is mastering picture quality. Especially a game like GTA 5 that's going to have a lot of motion, a lot of action, a lot going on. Personally, I've never tried recording, editing, or doing anything GTA 5 in Vegas, so I can't really say specific to the game, but I can say as far as like my export settings go, for 30 FPS at 1080, I usually try to keep the bitrate around like what would it be, 12 million to maximum of 24 million. I don't really know how to describe this because it's not.
He said that he exports at 8.
Okay. Yeah, I think 8 might be a little bit low. I guess considering 720p, but even still. I don't know. From my experience with bitrate, there's sort of this magical threshold that you have to try and find. You don't want it too low or it looks like crap, but you also don't want it too high, otherwise YouTube will make it look like crap. If you make it too high of a, regardless of what bitrate you make it, YouTube will take that bitrate and squash it down to match what it thinks is appropriate. So if you make it too high, YouTube will squash it down to its standards. Now, The higher the bitrate, however, the better base picture quality you're going to get. So you're going to be rid of a lot of the blurriness and the pixelization that you get from motion. And that's what you want to try to find, is you want to make it high enough to get rid of that motion artifacting, but not so high that YouTube forces it to look bad.
Yeah. I'm watching his Minecraft one. It actually looks really good.
Yeah. See, no, that's what I was saying. I think I'm saying that GTA 5 is just a very high action game with an improper bitrate, which is what's causing it to look like that.
Yeah.
Minecraft being a much more, there aren't a lot of colors to be rendered. There's not a lot of pixel density. It's a lot more easier for a program to render out.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers that. There's just little tiny things that you could do to improve.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, I guess also we could point out, I think English is a higher market of YouTube than German, so that might be something to consider in the future. But
yeah, I can't really comment on that.
I'd be interested in seeing the demographics to see what percentage of YouTube is what.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go ahead and grab a new channel.
Okay.
Someone commented, his videos seem very good, except for the fact I can't understand them. So that seems to be kind of across the board here. They seem really high quality. We just don't know what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
All right. Gem O Mine. We're going to go with him. He says, it'd be cool if you guys checked out my channel. Always looking for tips to improve.
Okay.
There is the channel. And guys, I am featuring these in the description, so if you refresh, you'd be able to see everyone that we're featuring. So that's now in there as well. I do like... Oh, wait. Is it Dem or Gem?
I think it's Gem.
Okay, yeah, it's Gem.
Wait, there's a... Wait, oh yeah, that is a J.
Yeah, that looks like a D with the font.
Yeah.
That really threw me off for a second. I was like, wait, Demo Mine? What's that? I was about to say, I like the play on words with the title here, like your channel name.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but it's also memorable because it's different. It stands out from the rest. Mm-hmm. So I like that. I will point out, though, that your font does make it look like it says Demo Mine instead of Gem. If there's something that could be done to change that to be a little bit more J-like, even if you just edit down that white section just a tad, so it has some difference there. I know that's not your fault, but whoever created the font there, they should look at that a little bit more.
See Brittany and the related channels over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, yeah, she is there.
Brittany, I see Emily, I see Mark. I don't know who any of these other people are, but
the War Owl.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, first video I see here is a vlog of which also mentions pre-ordered Oculus Rift. So I am very, very sorry, but welcome to the age of virtual reality. I'm sure your checkbook is crying, as many of ours are. So should we go and watch that one, or?
It looks like he's primarily gaming.
Channel, so
yeah.
Yeah, maybe more.
So what game would you prefer? Undertale, Splinter Cell, Portal?
Okay, I can't watch
Rocket
Undertale
League.
because I haven't played Undertale. Personally, Portal's like one of my favorite games that ever existed, so...
Alright, let's watch part 1.
Alright. Yeah.
Learning the basics. So we can't jump into an episode all the way through.
Friends, Shemine here, and welcome to Portal. This is
Portal.
So I like how the webcam animates in at the beginning.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
creative. You don't normally see that. The face cam quality looks good. The game quality looks good so far. Audio could be improved a little bit, but it's not like distracting.
Interesting. Facecam kind of disappears there for the transition.
Hello? Where am I?
So just from that, I'm assuming you take the facecam out for cutscenes,
Mm-hmm.
which Portal actually doesn't have a lot of cutscenes, which is why I really like it.
So I will point out that I like the fact that you're actually using the face cam. A lot of people use face cam and they just use it to show their face. But like, you know, you're dancing in it, you're showing that you're happy, you're talking to the viewers, and you're actually using it for what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an awesome start there with that. Let's go ahead and skip forward when there's some
Don't kill me.
action.
Yeah, Portal takes a little bit to get started.
Yeah. It's one of those
Okay.
games like when you have to get through all the tutorials and everything to get
That's fine. You gotta
started.
give GLaDOS like 5 minutes to be sarcastic, and then you can start the video game.
Very true.
Have you played this game?
I have.
You have? Oh,
It's an
that's-
awesome game.
You played both of them?
Hmm.
Okay. Just making sure. I couldn't be your friend if you didn't.
What's Portal?
No, I've had people that are like, yeah, I've played Portal 2, never played the first one.
I made a couple Portal comedy sketches too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, duh. Of course you did. Okay.
So,
Oh, that was really cool. Wait.
which one?
Did
Sorry, I'm skipping through it.
he like went into the elevator and then when it closed, he like did a fade transition to when it opens.
Hmm.
So it's like you didn't have to sit and wait through the elevator. It sort of closed and then opened
Smart.
again. That was actually really cool.
Yeah, little things like that where you can slow or speed up the process of the video a little bit.
Yeah. It's very good use of editing transition there.
Oh, it is 1080p 60 frames.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No one loves me. I don't believe you. Get a
I-
Panther.
Hmm.
See that? They're still following me.
I
around.
I can't help but say, like, it doesn't quite seem like the game is running in a full 60.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's not choppy either, though, which is...
no, it's
it-
not choppy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
I just saw it was uploaded in it, so...
Huh.
Just know if you're not able to record in 60 or you're not recording in 60, you don't have to edit in 60. It's not a requirement for YouTube.
Yeah.
And also another thing, you have to actually set your video recorder to capture in 60.
Mm-hmm.
So his
I think-
face cam looks 60.
Does
So-
it?
I think so.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
See, I've looked at 60 FPS video footage for so long, I actually can't tell anymore.
Yeah. You really
Um,
tell with the motion of it.
Yeah. See, I think the weird part about 60 FPS video footage
Hmm.
is that if you make the video and record it in solid 60, you can really tell.
Mm-hmm.
But if you record the video in 60 FPS and the game like drops below 60 FPS,
Hmm.
it's like you really notice it a lot more than if you just put it in 30 FPS. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Like it's more of a noticeable feature than if you're just uploading 30 FPS to begin with.
Hmm.
So
So as far as improvements on the channel, is there anything you'd like to point out?
I mean, I don't notice anything that really stands out as
Why does the gun glow?
I mean, yeah, there's always room for improvement. I think, as you said, I think the audio could be a little bit better.
Hmm.
I think maybe possibly a computer upgrade could be around the corner, just because if not to say much, but you know, if the original Portal's having a little bit of trouble running at 60, that's, you know, I can't imagine what something like Portal 2 or any other game would do.
Hmm.
So might be worth looking to invest in a better video card at some point. Yeah, no, I think the editing's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
I think the face cam quality is really good. I think the video quality is, I mean, again, frame rate improvements, but as far as the quality itself, it's really good.
It's not distracting to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I just noticed it because I'm being really picky and I know what 60 FPS looks like, but...
Now, I think the biggest thing with me that I'm noticing, it may be you, it may not, but sometimes you see people who do gameplay commentary and they kind of overreact in different things, and to kind of like be more funny or be more entertaining. I can't tell if that's actually you or not, but I kind of got a little bit of gist of overreaction a little bit in some of it. Like, it didn't seem as natural as it would have been if it was actually you, like with your friends. Now, I could be completely wrong because I haven't watched much of your videos, but that is a common issue I see in YouTubers, is people not being themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it's perfectly okay to be yourself. So whether that is you or not, be you. That's the biggest point of being a YouTuber, is to be you and represent yourself for who you are.
Yeah.
So
and I think that's good knowledge in a general sense too.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's not entirely true to you, it is good general knowledge and information to tell people, you don't need to jump on camera and act.
Yeah.
The way I always look at it, the way I've always done it, is I tend to kind of take my personality, and it's sort of like an exuberant amplification of your personality.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't
exaggerate
try to
your
act,
personality.
Yeah, don't try to act like someone else, but it's okay to take your personality and your features and really, really hammer down on it and stress it and put on a show for the audience, I guess.
Yeah, so as long as you're comfortable doing that and it's something you would do, like for instance, what's you on an energy drink? Like
me?
Anybody, like they typically get like, a little bit more talkative. They're a little bit
you don't
more.
want to see that. I have a problem, like actual problem with sugar, and I can't drink caffeine, so you don't want to see that.
But yeah, I think that would be the biggest thing to point out with your channel. If that is actually you, then heck yeah, keep on going for it. But there were a couple points where it just kind of seemed not fully natural. It seemed a little bit forced. Now, it's a good thing that you're, acting out and trying to add a little bit more to the commentary and do stuff on the webcam, but there's a point that you don't need to cross if that's crossing your own boundaries. So I think that would be the one thing to keep in mind. Just be yourself, be happy, and have fun doing it. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I just got a...
Sorry. No, I'm still just kind of...
I just got a notification saying something disconnected. I was like, I hope that wasn't my mic.
No.
So yeah, overall, really good channel. I think you are heading in the right way, and you have a lot of good running behind your channel. There are just little nitpicky things that we have to point out when we can't see anything else to talk about. Cool. Well, let's grab the next channel.
All right. Enjoy that Oculus Rift.
Oh yeah. You guys can play games together.
Oh, and that is the other thing. I should mention that too. How long ago? 2 weeks ago was Portal. Okay. Again, if your computer is kind of struggling with the original Portal, Oculus Rift ain't gonna happen. Really ain't gonna happen. So definitely, again, may want to look into some computer upgrades if you have not already. So, anyways, all right. Well, that's my closing thought. What? Back to you, Mike. Sorry. Huh? The weather? Is it good? Snowy?
No, actually, there's no more snow here.
Ah, there's snow everywhere here.
All right, I'm interested in this one. Could one of my videos get a critique? My top 10 most anticipated games for 2016.
Ooh, just saw that one. Yeah.
It's one of the first people we had that actually told us the name of the video to watch. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't feel like we emphasize that too much.
Well, we say it each time we ask for channels, but
Yeah, but
all right.
it's not as much as like, you know, put Nor in the title or we don't pick you. Something.
All right, so this is the top 5 most anticipated games of 2016. It's now in the description, so if you guys refresh, it'll be there. And let's go ahead and check it out.
What's up, YouTube? It's the Starks here, bringing you guys yet again another YouTube video. In today's video, I will be counting down my top 5 most anticipated games of 2016.
First off, I checked your description, and there's nothing about the particular games and stuff. I would like to see, like, you know, like links to seeing like each game more in detail. So like maybe you could even know like where to purchase it, or if you had like a sponsorship with like GameFly or something, you could actually link directly.
I feel like a lot of people don't do that, so that people don't come to their video, check the description, see the top 5 most anticipated games, and then ignore the video.
Yeah, I mean,
I've noticed that to actually be a very common thing that videos like this will do.
you could put like number 1 and then link number 2, so you have to watch the video to see what they are.
Yeah.
I guess you could still click it, but
No Man's Sky is set to be released this June. And
Oh,
I will have a lot of
No Man's Sky. Okay, yes, Oh, I'm so excited for this game.
Now, I spent several hours playing the first game.
so the video so far is really intriguing and fun to watch, but the one thing that's standing out is the audio is not
Yeah.
up to par.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait to purchase it.
So there's not much you could do to improve the microphone setup you have, it sounds like. I think it's time to think about upgrading to the next microphone. So that way you have some options there, because some people, they'll have a microphone that's like scratchy, or you know, it's not loud enough, and you can do things to work around that and improve that, but this one kind of seems like it's met its prime.
Through a post-apocalyptic land, which is
Yeah, this
mechanized creatures, mechanized
kind of sounds like a headset microphone.
Mm-hmm.
This does not in any way sound like a standalone microphone.
Yeah, kind of a rule of thumb, I wouldn't ever recommend a headset mic for anyone who wants to record.
creatures, which have
Yeah.
since become the strongest creatures in the world.
They're good for talking with your friends, but they're really just not
Sometimes
at all adequate for doing
Mhm.
production like this.
as alloy, which seems to be
Yeah, I mean, you can get a cheap condenser mic. The one I'm using is not very much money.
Clancy's.
The other one I tried using before was like $20. The one you said, oh, it sounds okay. Could be improved, but it's all right. Like,
Who was it? A friend of mine
To restore order
had the.
by investigating
Okay, I'll just say it. Varden. There you go. Shout out to Varden. Freedom Stream. Okay, go check him out. He's awesome. He actually mentioned to me a couple times when he started doing YouTube, the microphone he used was a either Guitar Hero or Rock Band mic. I am not kidding.
yeah,
The
I've
things
actually
are like
been there.
$5,
Mm-hmm.
and they sound amazing.
Yeah.
It, like, he showed me a couple videos that he had first done in the early stages of his channel using a Guitar Hero microphone,
Mm-hmm.
and I was sitting there going, no, you're kidding me. I hate you. This can't sound that good.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you're in this type of spot where all you have access to would be,
What's
again, I
around
don't
you.
know if this is a headset mic for a fact, but it kind of sounds like it, so I'm going to assume it is. When you're in the situation like this where all you have is a headset microphone, and maybe you don't have the finance to go out and pay upwards to $100 to $200 for a really good studio microphone, $5 to $10 for a Rock Band or Guitar Hero mic that will sound phenomenally better than this, highly recommend. It's stupid how good of an option it is.
Also, there's a text thing on the video that says activate Windows.
Hmm?
Do you see that?
Oh, crap! I didn't notice that. Yeah.
So you might want to do that.
Activate Windows. Go to settings and activate Windows. Yeah, that'd be recommended that you activate your copy of Windows.
Yeah. I've been noticing that through the whole thing, and that's
So-
kind of weird that it's.
Is that Yeah, I was almost trying to think, is that the video or is that...
Yeah, I was like, wait, do I need to activate my windows? And I was like,
Yeah.
but no, it comes in and out of different things, so that's interesting. But no, when I first started videos, I started out with the karaoke mic.
Yeah. They're so good, and I don't get it.
It was like from one of those little like Barbie like MP or karaoke machines, and it has
Yeah.
the purple little boombox. You put your CD in, then you sing into it. I just stole that from my stepsister, and then you start using the mic with all my videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I think you have good potential, and you have the ability to make solid videos here, and they're visually intriguing. But the biggest thing is just once you get a better microphone, that's going to really just take your channel so much further.
He says he recorded the video or the footage, and he doesn't know how to get rid of the text. Well, I would assume the reason is because you haven't activated your copy of Windows. So you may want to go look up on Google how to activate Windows, or give Microsoft a call or something and say, hey, help, I need to activate my Windows. Yeah, that's odd. I'm not real sure.
Yeah. All right. Time for our next one. OMG, it's James Play, and OMG, it's Guppy says we have beef, bro.
What?
They have similar names. Do you remember
OMG, it's James Play.
Yep, I'm sending you the link. Maybe. No, I'm not.
Is Guppy here?
Yeah, he typed it in the comments.
Okay.
Just reading the comments now. Not starting any beef. Schwarzenegger plays Call of Duty.
You should make a video, James Play versus Guppy, and just make it a giant like battle scene. You just fisticuffs each other.
There you go.
All right.
So yes, again, we featured him in the comment or description down below. So if you guys want to watch it with us, feel free. And now we're gonna watch Schwarzenegger play some Minecraft.
Okay. You mean Call of Duty?
Yeah, sorry, I just read Minecraft on the screen.
What do you guys say to that?
Come on, everybody, come on, guys, come on, let's see you can shot me head. Come on, let's see you start running. You still got enough to get me a cookie.
You need to cool guys.
Come on, cool down.
Oh, how's you doing?
On air, what's that about?
Let me get Yoda.
Yoda, come on, I'm inside you.
Don't know.
So, one of the things that I'd say, like, it's funny and it's entertaining to see your friend doing the voices and stuff
There's
to
a
the video.
severe loss of momentum in it.
Oh, it's not a video.
Like, it got going, and it's like, oh, you know, I'm enjoying this, and then there's just this blatant pause where nobody says anything for about 10 seconds, and then something's said, and then there's a pause for like 20
Like
seconds.
waiting for like the loading or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it loses momentum really quickly. So I think some edit work could be done there to sort
Yeah.
of chop out the parts where nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, it's okay to edit out dead silence, especially on a like montage video that's already chopped up.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say in regards to this, like, you know, this is a funny video and there is like funny moments in it, but you don't need to. It's okay to also jump in there and use your own voice because this is your channel. People are here for you, not your friends. Having friends with you that are entertaining always helps, but when it's your channel, don't be afraid to like stand up and speak as well so you both can be heard. It's like I know when I first started, like I'd hang out with my friends, I just let them do all the talking, I'd record it, and it took me a while to get comfortable enough to also talk. But it's something you just kind of have to get past and just be yourself and also speak up so people are able to hear you on your own channel.
Personally, I think doing like duo commentaries or commentaries with multiple people it's really difficult.
It is.
I've had a lot of people come up to me and they say, you know, oh, I'm just not good at solo commentary. I much prefer to commentate with other people. And it's kind of, you know, I can understand that commentating by yourself takes you out of your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like inviting a friend to do something, it almost makes you, or at least to me, I mean, it almost takes you even more out of your comfort zone, because you have these situations where you're pretty much inadvertently telling your friend, okay, shut up, I'm talking. You know, it's like you have to be forceful with your voice. You have to push ahead of everyone else talking as well. But you don't want to talk over each other at the same time, which is it's a very common problem I see.
Yeah, it's an art form.
Yeah, it actually takes a lot of work.
Yeah, it's taken me several years to actually get comfortable talking with people and being able to still be myself that I am in my normal videos with other people.
Yeah. And something I've also noticed is you really have to, the people that you invite, you really have to make sure they all have the same mindset of when someone else is talking, don't talk. It's such a big problem I've noticed that, I mean, even I myself, I'm incredibly guilty of doing this, where someone else is saying something and you really want to like get out this joke or get out this comment, so you speak up over them, and they're trying to say something and you're like, no, shut up, I'm being funny, shut up. So I'm not saying that's a problem with this video. I'm just saying, like, this is more general knowledge that when you're playing with people, it's very important to understand these type of things.
Oh, how is Yoda, by the way?
So, one last thing real quick. Your audio, it sounds good, but it also sounds quiet. Even says something comparison like between you and your friend's louder than what you are. So it's okay to boost your voice and make it prominent over the game, because again, this is your channel, that's what's carrying everything, that's why people are here. So but yeah,
is this the video that he specifically sent?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know, personally I think it's a little bit difficult to tell who you are as a person from playing this, just because you know, again, it's your friends that seem to be the main focus here.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's okay to speak up and do more there when instead of relying solely on your friends. And you may not even be relying on them. It could just be like, you know, we were talking earlier, you don't have a chance to speak, or you aren't finding opportune moments to speak up.
Yeah. I also just have to real quick mention, like, I know it was the video that's pure critique, but you know, I was kind of taking a look at what do you think of the thumbnails? Because I've actually never seen anyone do this before.
Oh. Yeah, there's nothing that really differentiates them.
Like, they're all exactly the same except for the text. I would not recommend doing this at all.
Yeah.
It's very confusing and very difficult to tell what video's what.
It's a cool idea, and consistency is good for branding, but like, even if this was like your logo, if you like deleted the background, put like an image from like a screenshot from the game or something, like, so that way you can know that this one's Call of Duty, this one is Life is Strange. Just little things so you could start seeing this, because like if I saw this pop up, I think it could be a Minecraft video. And I don't even know. Yeah, there's no Minecraft on your channel. So if I saw that in the search results and I was looking for Call of Duty, I'd probably skip over it because I'm not going to take the time to read the text. You typically go image first and then read the text for like extra assurance that you want to watch that video. So you typically scroll through real quick, watch for something that catches your eye, read it, If you like what it says, then click it. So keep that in mind when you're making your thumbnails there. Consistency is good, but too much consistency is bad. But yeah, lastly, in regards to that video, it was a fun video. It was enjoyable to watch. I think some editing to tighten it up a little bit and get out those dull moments in the beginning where no one was talking, that would be beneficial. And don't be afraid to speak up.
Agreed.
And he asked if he could upload part of this on his channel for the show. Yeah, I don't see why not.
No, my voice is copywritten.
You get a copyright strike. Derpy Thunder! But no. Yeah, it's live. It's for everyone. It's not for us.
Yeah.
Alright. How about some farming simulator?
What?
Yep.
Farming simulator.
He said to check out his farming simulator video. It's only 2 minutes and 41 seconds. That was his pitch.
All right. Well, that's a pretty good pitch. I like farming simulator. Well, I don't like it necessarily, but it's a fun game to watch. There we go.
I've never seen it. That's why I was interested.
You've never seen farming simulator?
All I critique are Call of Duty videos, man, and Minecraft.
Okay, fair enough.
So this is Iced Clan Farming Simulator 15. Now the intro, it's really cool to see like you're sponsored by these people and stuff like that, but I don't think it needs to take up the first 15 seconds of your video.
Yeah.
The intro is kind of interesting where you have the title and the game there. I think that would be okay to have in the intro, but then go into your gameplay, since there's no like music carrying it or cut to the beat or anything like that. If it was just like a quick flash showing that, that would work. But then at the end, then you could do like your sponsored by section or put it in the description or something like that.
I be farmer Piles, and this be my farm. Now on my farm we does all sorts of jobs to keep it going. It's only a small farm, but let me quickly talk you through what some of those little jobs is what we do.
So I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of the video is. I'm assuming this is just farming simulator gameplay. I don't know if this is like necessarily showing how to do something, or if this is just gameplay.
I think it's gameplay.
Yeah.
I like the voiceover and stuff with it.
Yeah.
It's at first I thought it was him like acting, but I'm starting to think that that's his actual accent to a extent.
I will admit I thought the same thing too, but now that I'm watching it, I don't know.
I want to watch another one real quick. I'm gonna watch the latest one real quick and get back to that.
Well, that ending.
So wait, this one doesn't have any voice.
Jesus.
What happened?
Oh, he's just...
Okay, so this one's the only one that I'm seeing with voice.
Is it?
So that's what plants. We cleans.
I mean, the
I don't
voice
know.
sounds really like high. I mean, the microphone sounds good. It sounds
Agree.
like
I
that.
like the voiceover.
Yeah.
Like, forgive our ignorance. I can't really tell if that is your
Ground tracker.
natural voice and accent. I mean, I like it. I really do. If it is, then
Yeah.
Big fucking yellow tracker.
let's see if he mentioned
Thank you for what
gameplay with a bit of a
farmers,
joke.
Remember, us farmers
Like,
love plowing.
I'm wondering if it's like an exaggeration of your accent.
Possibly.
Plowing.
Regardless, though, it's fun and it's exciting to
Yeah.
watch. It like adds an extra level to your videos. He said we do have other videos with commentary, but we don't do commentary all the time.
Okay.
So
There, I think you saw the part with like
yeah.
the big yellow tractor.
Hello, you little munchkins. I be Farmer Piles,
you
and this
saw-
be
okay.
my farm.
Um,
On my farm, we does all sorts of jobs to keep it going. It's only a
I don't
small
know.
farm, but let me quickly talk you
it's
through
Farming
what
Simulator.
Some of those little
So-
jobs is what we do.
Yeah, I feel like I have to see some of your other videos to get like a better idea.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for right now.
Because this one kind of seems like my normal accent is in our clan showcase video. Okay. So that one kind of seems like an acted out video to me. Kind of like a skit, which is good, but I was just curious to see what your normal videos are like so I can get a rough idea. He said
the clan.
disappeared. Clan showcase.
Clan showcase. I see like 2-hour-long clan streams.
Yeah, I know. Everyone. Vengeance there. On this video, it's just a quick video to show you how to get whatever custom weapon.
I think it's this one.
With a circle cord. You might want to show off your gold camo, your diamond camos, or.
So yeah, it does seem like an exaggerated version of that.
Whichever the camouflage one, like, it's got nothing to do with like what you're going to be playing with, so it's just what your character will be stuck with on the end.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's over exaggerated. Exaggerated, but no, he does still.
yeah.
He does still definitely have that that tone of voice on him. Also seems like you've upgraded your microphone since this too.
Mm-hmm. So, I think the biggest thing, because like everything looks good, it's more so just kind of determining what you actually do. Now I know this is a clan page, so it's like probably made up of a few different people, and there's different types of material on here. But one of the biggest things with channels is the person connecting with the creator, the viewer connecting with the creator. They're able to put a face, to put a voice, put an idea behind the channel. That's what keeps them coming back. If it's just a clan that's uploading things, there's not a lot there to connect and keep on wanting to come back for it because they know they're going to get this. Now, I haven't watched all your videos. There might be more of that here. Like these clan videos might just be like really awesome gameplay from this Call of Duty video. Now, if that's the case, you know, that would be the reason why people come. But just the few videos that we've checked out, I think there needs to be a little bit more depth to the channel to start organizing and keeping viewers around for more.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're very short videos, which is nice, but it just seems like the purpose of the video is so small audienced, so niche. I don't know what word you want to use there, but it's like it doesn't really apply to a large group of people that would allow a huge audience to come in and view this type of stuff.
Now, like the Farming Simulator one, that was fun to watch, and it was engaging, and I think if your channel had like depth to it, it had viewers coming back for more, and then you just uploaded that and like slapped them in the face with this funny video, it would be good. But without knowing you and knowing what you normally do, it's harder to connect with. So like I'm watching, you know, this Call of Duty video where just is a nicely edited video of like the different kills and stuff you guys have got as a clan. And it does look good, but it looks more so like a portfolio of your guys' work as a clan. It doesn't look like much of a channel to attract new viewers to come check out. It looks just like a place where you're showing all the cool things you guys have done and the different things you guys are able to do, which is a good thing in itself. But if you're wanting to attract a larger audience, I think you need to start thinking more about the viewer, I guess, instead of like the business person that you're trying to get sponsored by. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, no, definitely. That's
It's like everything's made nicely, and it's like I'm watching the Call of Duty one. It's edited really nicely. Edited the beat. It has decent music. It's not just dubstep. Slow mo shots here and there to do like emphasize on different trick shots or trick attacks that they've done. And it's nice, but it looks like something you'd send to like a gaming company to get a sponsorship. There might be a market for this stuff on YouTube. I don't watch Call of Duty videos personally, but I feel like on a greater scheme of things, especially if you're doing more than just Call of Duty on your channel, you start thinking about like, what can I do to attract new people? What can I do to keep them around? And what can I do to have them connect with us as a clan?
yeah.
Which is hard because that's a really unique niche.
Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this is a channel that's made for members of the clan to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And you have channels out there, admittedly, that did start that way. I think Yogscast, for me, the first thing that comes to mind, a channel that was built for the purpose of just a bunch of friends watching and messing about, which turned into something. But I definitely think it's worth, trying to expand on the videos a bit.
Yeah, because it's really nicely put together.
It is.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential there. I just think if you took a little bit more time to include the viewer, that could take your channel so much further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the only real thing I could point out improvement-wise.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say. It's I do like it.
Yeah.
It's just I've kind of said my main criticism, and it feels very shallow audienced to me.
It'd be like having a skateboard channel where you just show like, some cool tricks that you do each day. Like that's cool to see and it's fun to watch, but like what would bring a viewer there?
Mm-hmm.
There has to be something that sets you apart from the rest of the skateboarders out there, because everyone can do a kickflip. Every skateboarder, at least, that's known for being a skateboarder. I can't do a kickflip, but
like tech deck thing.
Yeah, but like, if you took the time to do like a Wednesday Q&A or something with the clan, or just something more with it to bring a little bit more to the channel and to the viewership relationship with you guys, I think that could take you guys an extra step.
I do like to see that you're live streaming a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good platform for trying to get more viewers, which I assume is done on the YouTube gaming platform. So, that is a very good way to bring in more people. It's just you need something on your channel that can, the people that are interested will go there, see it, and want to stay.
Yeah.
Which I think is the biggest problem that this channel has right now.
What the fuck? The talent inside of me.
Yeah, I think that pretty much covers that. Overall, really good. Just need to think a little bit more about what direction you want to take the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, we have time for a couple more. I think 2 more channels. What does this have to do with the Freedom Network? This is Freedom critiquing your channels. So
it's also on the Freedom Network. So,
yeah.
And reviewing Freedom partners. I don't know. Maybe it has nothing to do with Freedom.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's just me drinking tea on camera.
Yep. I'd be eating donuts if I had any left, but sadly it's just...
All right. Next, Brad RT. I've seen him pop up a few times.
Yeah.
He said Call of Duty trolling.
Oh my. All right.
So might as well do another Call of Duty one. Pissed off Scotsman. All right, one sec. I also saw someone say he's been here from the beginning, so. Boop.
Yeah, I've kind of been looking at the chat. He has.
All right, he is now in the description. If you guys go there, you can check that out as well.
Why
What?
is there a star in the title, Mike? That's not a letter. What does a P star off Scotsman mean?
Oh. I was like, you mean in the live stream? 'Cause I have a star in that too.
Oh? Okay.
Alright. So that intro, I kind of like it. It like sets it up that, you know, it's going to be something funny, I guess. It doesn't start off feeling serious. That kind of sets the tone for the whole video, just with that little 2-second or 1-second clip. Not even 1 second. So I like when people take the extra step to put like text on screen.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd like the subtitles. That's a nice touch, especially
Yeah.
for these comedy style of videos. It adds another level to it of
Yeah.
both effort put into it, quality, and just
Yeah, really.
ensuring that people know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm far too lazy to do that, so I always appreciate it when people do that.
Yeah. I don't think enough people realize how difficult it is.
Yeah, just to make it.
There's no program that does this, people. There's no magic button you push and it says, "Oh, you said the word the? We're gonna put the on the screen." Nope. You go through your video. You put
Yep.
every word.
Or like that little part here where you put like 10 different images on screen, like in a short, you know, little section. Like he had to Google 5 different images there and then make 5 different title screens for 1 sentence. It's like. There you go.
Okay, so I think the outro is like it really caught me off guard. Like the music popping up in the outro is significantly louder than the entire rest of the video. So I think volume equalization is a big thing I'm noticing here. Is a little difficult to hear you or hear really anything that's going on.
Yeah. What I like to try and do, your voice should be much louder than the game audio and much louder than the game music, so that way you could be heard over top of it all. But then at the end of the video, you could turn up your outro music to the same level that your voice is at, so that way it's not significantly louder, and that way your viewers don't have to turn down the video or turn up the video or anything like that. You just flip-flop the audio from one to the other, so that way it's not too loud and you could still have a nice, fun outro clip.
Yeah.
1 second. Ow, 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 ow.
Unless you're building a screamer, in which case you just want to maximum gain everything at random points. And then put a big spooky face up on screen.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not okay, but I'll learn to forgive you. How's Nora?
She's alright.
Good.
I think.
Just shove her out of the room again.
Yeah, she had some stuff sitting in the shower that was
Okay.
cleaning, and she opened up the door and went in there. I was a little bit worried that she was gonna drink. I was like, crap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. Overall, I think this is a nicely made and produced video. The biggest thing is audio equalization, so that way you can hear yourself over the audio or out over the music, and then at the end, like what Brendan was saying, not too loud. And if you did that, I think it'd be pretty solid. Maybe some more tags, considering you have tag in your tags.
Wait, what are the tags?
It's Call of Duty trolling, Call of Duty trolling, tag.
Tag. Putting. Wow. Yeah, you are putting tag in the tags. That's props for that. Although I don't know how well that's gonna help.
Yeah. And then you could benefit from a bigger description. Add some links in there, link back to your social media, put some information about the video you're watching, so that all takes a place in
I like
SEO.
that you have a call to action in the description, but yeah, it definitely needs a bit more information about what the video's about, what's going on. Maybe some social media links and the sort.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, overall, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, overall I like it. Good luck on 200.
Yeah. All right, so we have
Oh,
time.
he's friends with Visual NA. Okay, I got it now. That's why they both were sitting in the chat the entire time. I saw Visual NA saying to watch his stuff several times. I was like, oh. Yeah.
Someone said, "Please show the dog." Okay.
Wait, the dog. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to go get on the stream now. So
Come here.
God, I actually have to open up the stream, Mike. Come on, what is this?
This is Nora. She has her own channel on YouTube. You can critique her channel. Oh. All right. I'm back.
Hi.
Hi. All right, so guys, we have one last person that we can critique. What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, you're gonna gain like 60 viewers just from putting animals on the screen.
Oh yeah. That's
All
how
right.
it works.
Yep.
I'm looking for someone to feature for the last person. Nora is Bay.
We should do like oh, why can't I think of the word? Crap. Brain teaser. Whoever gets it right gets reviewed.
What's 2 plus 2?
No. You don't want to get spammed with 4. Even though the answer is obviously 5, but people don't know that. I could say what's 1 plus 1. Whoever says 11. That's it. Anyways, I don't know. I don't want to pick stuff. You pick stuff. I'm bad at this.
I'm trying to see something that's not copy and paste. Everyone's putting 4 now.
No.
All right. What could we include for something to make it not copy and paste? First time was Derpy Thunder, then was Nora, now is what?
Oscar, keep the trend going.
Okay, and
Yeah.
let me get him.
Put Mike is Bay. Your comment must have Mike is Bay in all caps for us to choose you.
No.
Yes.
All right, so Oscar's gonna critique the last video, so you have to ask Oscar to critique your video in the comment, or else we cannot pick you.
Don't like my. Look, here comes the Mike is Bay. Look.
Nope. We already agreed upon Oscar. He's doing the
No.
hard work on the last one.
You're the one that changed my idea. Come on, Mike.
You said that we should keep the list going.
I said Oscar first, but then I told.
Nope.
We're a team here, Mike. You can't just veto what I say.
Well, there's someone that did both.
Oh, they did both?
Yeah.
Oh. Who's that?
Mike is Bay and please Oscar.
Okay.
All right.
Why not?
Zombie Panther.
Okay.
There you go.
These final moments, this final stretch. It's like interesting. Everyone's hanging on for dear life.
All right, he's now in the description, so you can check him out there. And he said Battlefield 3 or Black Ops 3. Okay, another Black Ops.
Black's up. God damn. Okay. All right. Fine. It's okay. All right.
Oh, okay, that's a nice intro. Black Ops 3.
Hey guys, let me pass. Alright,
I-
that's better.
What?
All right, Oscar, come on. You can sit.
What is this?
I don't know.
What am I watching?
Alright, that's better.
I like the shirt transition.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Zombie Panther here. Today we have a very special video because we are playing, or I am playing, Black Ops 3 as you see on
So
the
what's
screen, and
Kinemaster or Kindmaster? Is that an editor?
I'm about to play that game right now. Hopefully I do good so I get enough XP to prestige. If not, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Yeah,
it
it's
right
a
now.
video editor. I did a tutorial the other day over Lightworks, which is a free editor, and you're uploading in 720 already. It allows you to upload in 720 without watermarks. So I'd recommend looking.
Gameplay is recorded with pointing a camera at the TV.
And so yeah.
So
Okay.
With this amazing camel, look at it. Oh,
So,
I'm embarrassing myself.
so
Embarrassing myself.
I appreciate the effort here to
Yeah.
try and record the game, but the fact of the matter is there's no good way to record your TV. Doesn't matter how expensive the camera is. It doesn't matter, what you have set up. Well, I mean, there's good ways, but there's no good way with the camera. That's what I'm getting at.
yeah.
So I liked the before when you were like talking to the camera and you were having fun and doing the different editing effects and stuff. I feel like that has potential for stuff, but unfortunately this being watermarked and being with just recording your television, there's not much, you can't really take that far until you get better equipment. So
Yeah.
it's
I can say like I don't know what I watched, but that is how you grab someone's attention. So, definitely big props to that.
Yeah. Like you as a commentator, you as someone, a YouTube personality, like there's a lot of potential there. But maybe you're looking in the wrong area right now if this is the only equipment you have. You're already comfortable talking to a camera, obviously. So what if you did more with that because you already have the equipment to do this and make it look, decent? It's a good start.
Yeah.
Or, even just ask for a screen recorder, a game capture device for Christmas or for your birthday or something to be able to record that, so then you can keep on doing these type of videos. Because it does have potential if it was recorded well.
Yeah.
It's like I'm actually, even though it's like if I was to look away and then listen to it, it'd be a fun video for me. But watching it does hurt my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, I will say it's again, the effort is there.
Mm-hmm.
It is decent considering you just pointed a camera at a TV. This is probably the best recording of a TV I've seen. But like the fact will never outlive itself that recording a TV with a camera just won't work.
Mm-hmm.
It will not work.
Not on the fullest extent.
Yeah, not well. Anyways, so capture card is definitely a must. If this is a computer, which I'd be really surprised if it were, then some sort of recording program. What? Okay, what is KindMaster?
It's a
I
video
wasn't-
editor.
Okay, so that is what it's edited in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, I'd recommend taking Mike's advice, looking into Lightworks and that type of stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of free editors out there that are good. My personal favorite's Lightworks because it's similar to any of the top editing systems out there. In fact, it's actually been used for a lot of big-name movies. Mm-hmm. So the issue is it has a higher learning curve because it is a professional editing software. So that's why people often, stray away from it. Yeah. But for being free, it's about as powerful as you can get for free.
Do they have a premium version of that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you pay for it, you get you're able to upload 4K or whatever. But right now it caps you at 720p for free. But you could do 16 layers of video, 16 layers of audio. You can,
well, I guess
do whatever you
on
want.
The bright, okay, yeah, and you will probably never use 16 layers of audio in your life.
Yeah,
so.
Unless you're doing sound effects.
Yeah, considering 720p video footage that's actually recorded using the game or capture card or whatever is going to look a lot better than just pointing the camera at it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wouldn't worry too much about quality loss in that sense.
Yeah, I mean, you're already uploading in 720 right now, so.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. But no, I think your channel has a lot of potential. I like your comedy style. I like the effort put into the videos. Just the biggest thing is either find a way to get a capture card or find a different source of videos so you could keep on showcasing your energy, your style, your personality, but without hindering yourself due to quality.
Yeah.
So if you change those little things, I think you'd have a nice foot in the right direction. You'd have a pretty successful YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that would be the biggest thing. Just check that out, look into that, or do more vlog style stuff.
Yeah. No, I do like the vlog aspect of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like the audio of the gameplay was fun to listen to. So even that, you know, it's good. It's just there's a little bit more that needs to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, guys, that was our last channel. Thank you all for watching and submitting your channels. Again, you can see all the people that have been featured in the description. And if you can't see it, just refresh the page and it'll be there. And again, we'll be back later next week. So if you guys didn't get featured today, no harm done. Nothing to worry about. We'll be back again. So anyways, guys, that's it. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
And stop.